Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Now, I was just shuffling for you and the Three of Pentacles came out already, Venus, Capricorn. So beautiful fellow earth sign has come out. This is your reading for April the 16th through to the 30th, which is turning into your season. So happy birthday to all you beautiful Taurians out there that are having a birthday in this period. Very exciting to be coming back into that lovely earth energy. Let's just see what else is coming. Did this one come out? The Five of Cups, Pluto, Scorpio has come out as well. Let's see. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles, Earth. Wow. So lovely, very beautiful energy coming through. I feel like there's something building. There's this huge opportunity coming in here for you. And you're going to see some very, very positive results in terms of this. There is a sense that there could be three energies involved with this, three people. It could be to do with career, but it's definitely something that in terms of the value of something is really starting to grow, and you're seeing that success around that. This is something that is going to make you feel really good, and actually what it's doing is it's letting go of a past hurt that's come through with that Five of Cups, and letting go of something that could have kind of been quite a deep wound, could have deeply wounded you, and it might have been something that perhaps you didn't want anyone to know about, but it was kind of obvious to other people, and it was like it's still stuck. It was still stuck there. The thing that hurt you hasn't been pulled out yet, and so that's kind of what the opportunity is now to remove something that has been hurting you. And so it's really about your value, and it's stepping into this wonderful new opportunity. And the thing is that with that Pluto energy is that it's transforming something. It's bringing you back and saying, look, you are a different person now. It's time to get that out. They're showing me, sometimes they're actually showing me this image of a bull, the bullfights where they put those things into, I don't know what they're called. I really hate it. It's one of my pet hates is bullfighting, any kind of cruelty to animals. And they put those things in them, and they kind of, I'm seeing it stuck in like a hind quarter. So in like a leg, the back left leg is what they're showing me. I don't know if that's significant for any of you. And it's about being able to it was aggravating you. It's something that's aggravating you that you haven't been able to turn around and move forward because you're constantly trying to remove this thing and get it out. It's like, when an animal hurts itself, it's just constantly trying to get that thing out. That's kind of what I'm being shown, is that it's been something's been a distraction or agitation or something like that. And that has kind of come back now to kind of really be addressed and resolved. So that's really positive because you've got all this lovely earth, like your sign, your element coming in here with the earth energy coming through for you, Taurus. So let's see. I just feel like it makes me angry. I don't know why. I'm just angry at that image of seeing you so hurt by something like that. The Hermit. Wow, beautiful Virgo energy, fellow earth sign. And if any of you actually got Virgo in your chart, just done the Virgo reading, there was a lot of Taurus energy that came through. So you might want to go and look at that reading if you've got Virgo moon or you've got Virgo rising or anything else in your chart. So the world, yes, this is completing. This is completing. It may have felt like it's hard, but gosh, look, judgment, yes, definitely. I'm just going to move these. So, I'm sorry about the sun. There's this autumn sun kind of just comes in at this angle. The Six of Pentacles, beautiful coming in. There's a beautiful rebalancing coming through. You're going to get what you need here, which is absolutely lovely. Wow, the Three of Cups, celebration, joy. The Page of Wands, the exciting time. Oh, I've still got this. Hold on, I have to put this away. That was left over from Virgo. And let's see what else we've got for you, Taurus. Some exciting, inspired times coming up in the near future. Let's see. I'm just going to feel like I need to shuffle. You are turning up as the High Priestess. Interesting. Highly intuitive. And the Queen of Cups is surrounding you. Beautiful. Three of Pentacles, hopes and fears. Well, you're going to get what you're wanting here because it's crowning you. So whatever it is that you're wanting or whatever you're wishing for, it's coming through big time here. And the Seven of Pentacles, wow, there's this amazing growth coming through. And the Chariot, yeah, you're going to overcome anything that's been bothering you. And we've got that King of Swords at the base there. So wow, okay, this is fantastic for you, Taurus, because I feel like this has kind of been a thorn in your side for a while, quite literally. And yeah, it's just got to do with moving forward. For some of you, this can be like a creative block, but I do feel like it's been hurt somehow, however that's presenting. So we have the Hermit crossed by the World. And there could have been a bit of soul searching around this. There could have been a sense of, I don't understand why this is happening to me. There could have been a sense of wanting to kind of withdraw and go inwards and find some answers. And even wanting to be on your own. This could be loneliness that's come out as a theme. This could be a sense of feeling on your own, feeling disconnected and feeling like this cycle of perhaps isolation or disconnect. For some of you, this doesn't have to necessarily be it. It felt like there was no end to that there was no end cycle. But we are seeing that here. We are seeing you overcoming something. And with the Hermit card as well, this can also be acknowledging your wisdom, acknowledging what a wise soul that you are. And that you are searching for that, you're finding that, it's really coming to you. And the thing is, the other thing with the Hermit is that it can be that now is your time to share that with the world, that you can really help others from your experiences, from things that have hurt you in the past. You've kind of become this kind of wise soul that people might turn to. You're like the teacher now. So doesn't mean that you are actually like a physical teacher. You could be, but it's like you have something to offer, something to give that is really, really important. And it's because you've been through this loss. And so it's getting all the good stuff from that experience now rather than the bad stuff. So we have, judgment on your conscious mind. Things are coming up from the past that are needing to be cleared out. There's a double ending in that there's a sense that something really big has ended here or needed to end. And I do get this sense that you're turning a new tide, you're turning a new leaf, and you're able to finally close a door on something, which has been really positive, and that there is this heralding of a new era or needing to start a new leaf, quite literally step into the new. So, and that's why it's fantastic that you've got that Ace of Pentacles, because it's here right next to you there. But there is this process of cleaning and elimination and letting a lot of stuff go that's coming up to be released from the past. At the base, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is this beautiful energy of gifts coming to you. And it's also, it's a balancing of the giving and receiving that you are getting in the world, because I do feel like, you may not have received the help that you needed at the time for some of you, or you may not have received what it is that you needed. Even though it might have been obvious to other people that you needed it. Perhaps they weren't forthcoming. Maybe it's because you didn't ask for it. I don't know. It could be a whole heap of reasons. But whatever it is that it's coming back to you. The help, the love, the support, whatever it is that you didn't get, it's coming back to you, which is lovely. And this can also be gifts of money coming in for you with this Six of Pentacles. This can actually be a really beautiful energy of, just because we've got that Three of Pentacles as well, of this is the deep down energy, what's happening deep down. And I feel like what it is it's kind of almost giving yourself permission to open and receive what it is that you need at this time. So it's actually this could actually be you feeling very, very generous as well. There could be a sense that you feel like you've got something to give, something to offer. And this could be financially investing in people, or it could be however that plays out. But it is this real sense of now there's this whole new opportunity that you can step into that doesn't involve that pain. And so it feels really good, and it feels like you've got a lot to offer this. You've got a lot to give, and it's highly valued. So that feels really, really good. And because in the recent past we have this Three of Cups, so there's this sense of celebration in the past, or some kind of social gathering that could have occurred that has kind of triggered something that is related to this Five of Cups, which is that wound or something that was hurt, that has been hurt. And whether this was a happy occasion or not, it's kind of opened that heart of yours up to kind of say, you know what, you deserve better. You deserve more than that. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy coming through. So in the near future, we have the Page of Wands. So this is like, well, you've got this fantastic opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles coming through. What are you going to do with it? And it's like, I don't feel like you starting it straight away. It's going to be very methodical, but this is the inspiration phase of feeling really excited, coming up with lots of new ideas, feeling like there's a lot of energy generating and potential growth, and just allowing yourself to feel like you've got something really special and something really good that could be something quite amazing here. So it's an exciting period, an exciting period coming in. It hasn't grounded in yet. But it's there. I feel like that's, because you're taking this at your own pace, it's slowing everything down, but that's okay. But you're getting inspired. And then interestingly, you have the Two of Pentacles. The two. It's the High Priestess who is the number 2. So the High Priestess is coming through as well for you. And this is representing you here, Taurus. So I feel like, this is actually going to be a very highly intuitive and even psychic time for you, where you're really just feeling through some things. And you kind of, interestingly, like we've seen the two pillars here, the black and the white, and you're sitting right in the center. And then we have here with the Cancer card, the Chariot card, which is Cancer, the sign Cancer, that it's bringing together some polarities that have been in your life, some areas that might have felt like they couldn't have merged, that felt like they were just too different. And whether it's like, that side of yourself that was hurt. We were talking about the two legs of the bull, and one is wounded and the other one wasn't. And it was like, it all kind of maybe felt like you could never kind of walk with both of those in the straight direction, with both of them kind of working together again. But this is what's happening, is with the wound that's being healed here, is energies that felt like they weren't going to ever be working in conjunction with each other again are being healed. And so there's a synergy. For some of you, this can be a real physical thing. You might actually feel be related to physical healing. It could be getting a lot of information around that or direction around that. But the High Priestess is very much using a different means for healing that is highly intuitive. You're really feeling this, I think. So that's going to feel really, I feel like it feels good because you're really valuing your intuition there. So surrounding you, you've got this beautiful Queen of Cups. There's all this love around you. There really is. And the universe wanting you to feel loved, with the Queen of Cups, wanting you to feel nurtured, wanting you to love yourself, wanting you to just have some time for replenishment, rejuvenation. So I do feel like there's the opportunity around you for that, whether this comes in the form of an opportunity maybe to go off on a retreat or do something nice for yourself, or whether this is people around you that are, really looking after you, loving you, nurturing you, or it could be both. It could be self-love as well. It can be anything, but that Queen of Cups is beautiful energy to have around. It's that lovely energy of love. And, you've got your ruler here, Venus, kind of at the top of the chart here. And that is a lot to do with value, love, everything, all of that stuff. But that's why I'm getting both of this. It's getting all of that. So it's money and love, value and love, things that perhaps you didn't think could go together. They're going together now. So yeah, it's interesting. And then, hopes and fears, the Three of Pentacles, this is about recognition, feeling really valued. It's also about making something really beautiful of worth, using some skills, a mastery of skill that's come in here as well. And that's why we're kind of getting that now you're the hermit. You have something to teach. You've mastered something now that you can go out and share with the world. So that's also coming in and it's crowning you. So yeah, whatever like I said, you're going to get what you wish for. And then as an outcome, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. And the Seven of Pentacles, again, it's that sense of not rushing into anything, saying, I've got this Ace of Pentacles, where am I going to plant it so that it's going to yield fruit and bring this growth into my life? And in particular to do with material possessions like money, career, even things you own, possessions, even your body. So, but I do feel like, there is a sense that if you haven't been seeing this growth occurring, that there is opportunity now for some really good results to come in. It's not going to come in super fast and you're not going to rush into it because you're going to overcome anything that has been blocking that growth. And that's why we've got the Chariot card right next to it. And again, we see the two houses and two things that felt like they were just never going to meet at a certain point or never going to find a harmony. This could be two different families. It can two different energies. It can be anything. And it's just a sense that this Chariot brings those two together. And you're going to see that really, really positive growth in your life. So it's a beautiful energy. And interestingly, with this King of Swords, what I was getting is this is a very Aquarian energy of being quite detached. There's an energy of almost sitting back and watching a lot of this happen and not necessarily connecting in with it, just kind of connecting in with it, connecting in with it and connecting in with all the energies and all the people involved, but not necessarily showing everybody that that's what you're doing because you're connecting to a collective energy, not necessarily a personal energy. And so it's kind of quite, you're watching all the dynamics play out, which is kind of quite interesting. And so, yes, I feel like it may feel like for some of you that you're feeling quite detached on some level with this, just watching it play out. But at the same time, you're still feeling things. So it's kind of hard to describe what that energy is, but that's kind of what I'm getting is that it's like you are kind of sometimes watching a movie of yourself doing something. It kind of has that energy to it. Which is kind of saying that there is, let's see what this says. It's kind of saying a lot of things are going to play out and you don't have to necessarily play an active role in some of it, that some of this stuff is just going to play out anyway, that energies are naturally happening. So it says, loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. My heart is open to allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. And that is so beautiful because that's kind of what we were getting here for you, Taurus, about with this Queen of Cups, wanting you to feel really loved here. and wanting to know that even if you have got that that wound and that something is irrevocably broken and feels like that, or feels like you won't be able to walk again because of the injury, just like metaphorically, that people will still love you. There's all this love for you. And so, and it's also encouraging self-love. So I'm not actually getting, I'm getting that there's an opportunity here for that wound to heal, but even if it doesn't feel like it is going to, and it's been a part of yourself that's been hard to love, there's all this love and healing coming to it. So it's beautiful energy coming through. I'm going to pull an animal spirit energy for you now, Taurus, just as we're finishing off. So, yeah, lots and lots of love coming to you. Absolutely. And I think that's actually really beautiful to come through. So what does Taurus need to work with? What animal spirit? Oh, my gosh, of course. Talking about love, this is the card of love, this deer. Beautiful energy. It's an earth energy. And for me, this is the doe-eyed deer. This is unconditional love, or falling in love, or this is the mother, a bit like that Queen of Cups energy. This is the mother energy, or mothering or nurturing energy. It's pure love. Like, look at the eyes of that deer. It's just so beautiful. And that's really what they want to end it with, sending you lots and lots of love, lots of healing, feeling your value, feeling your worth, being able to overcome anything. And again, there's this beautiful opportunity of the Ace of Pentacles coming in, that you are able to step into something new with a lot of confidence, taking the next step. Look at this. It's a little footprint. It's a little pad of a creature. You know, I immediately got a bear with this, but it could have been anything. But I'm getting this big kind of grounded animal. But it could be a dog, it could be a lion even, but it's just saying you're making your mark. You're taking those steps, some really positive steps that are going to leave an imprint. So it's important to take that first step. And I'm going to put it right next to that Ace of Pentacles. That it doesn't have to be a fast step, because I'm getting a bear, like a slow kind of plodding bear kind of energy coming through, just ambling along. But it's kind of like it's happening at a very nice pace. But it is happening, and it's happening slow and steady, but it's moving forward, and it might get some momentum coming up soon once the momentum starts happening. But I do feel like you're starting to make your mark with something, which is actually really fantastic. So that is it, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where I will pull some clarifiers for these, and we'll find out what else it is you need to know. We'll pull some cards for the near future and the future beyond, and find out what else is coming in surrounding that. And we're also going to focus in on career, money, love and relationships, and pull some cards specifically for them. So I'd love it if you come over to the extended reading, because there's always more comes out. And sometimes when I get to the extended readings, I think, oh, I wish everybody could see and hear this. But unfortunately, that's just not how it works out, how the energy works out sometimes. But if you would love to come over with me, the link is in the description box below. I usually pin it to the comment as well, the link to the extended readings. Just click on it. It will take you over to Vimeo. And if this is where we're leaving each other, Taurus, happy birthday for all of those that are celebrating. I'm excited. Feel the love. So that's really lovely. And thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content and helps support my channel. And take care. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.